What is going on, my crypto friends? Thanks again for joining me, guys, here for another edition of the NFT Game Grind. Grinding it down, playing NFT games. Now, we do this every Wednesday, and this is a specific stream where we've been grinding on Splinterlands. We don't jump into the tutorial or how-tos a lot. The Thursday live stream tomorrow, Secret Agent Stache, is always focused on that. So if you guys are beginners, you want to know more about play to earn in general, how much you can earn, things like that, I try and answer as many questions as I can, but really we grind today. And we've been grinding up our guild in Splinterlands. We've been doing really good, except for me. I missed the last brawl. I didn't enter my teams. I feel like a sack of shit for that one. Sorry, but I'm gonna definitely make more amends on that and try and stay on top of all the brawls and things. So let's just jump into it, man. Splinterlands has been crushing it lately. SPS has been crushing it, and there is some big stuff coming up with Chaos Legion. So Chaos Legion is the brand new set of cards that are coming here for Splinterlands, and they're launching in just, I think, 3 days, 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, something like that. It's launching soon. And that's going to be a whole game changer, even just with the recent addition of the reward cards from the Chaos Legion has definitely changed the game up, man. I feel that I've been, I'm missing some of those reward cards still, and I'm definitely feeling it. I'm definitely feeling the fact that I don't have some of these reward cards because I've been kind of getting crushed by a couple of them in the arena. So definitely excited for Chaos Legion. And if you guys are interested and you don't know more about like all the details for Chaos Legion, I did a video on my YouTube. You can go check it out. It breaks down all the aspects, what I think about the voucher system, how I think it's going to continue to work, because they've been a little bit elusive on some of the longer term details for vouchers. They do say that they want to keep it going, but I do think that it is going to be a little rough for them to hit some of the numbers they want to hit without opening the system up a little bit, so vouchers are not the whole 100% way to have to buy card packs in the long term. But what's up, guys? Good to see everyone over on Twitch. Seeing that raid come through, man. Thank you guys for the raid. Who just raided the channel over on Twitch? Damn, it's moving so fast that I can't even tell. All that raid love. No sleep gang. I love it, man. I love it, guys. Thanks so much for the follows and for the raid. Splinterlands. Oh, Clove, what's going on? Clove 71. Thank you so much for the raid there. Yeah, we're doing Splinterlands here every Wednesday, and if you guys don't know too, Clove has been hosting the Splinterlands qualifiers for the Stache Classic on Theta that is coming this weekend. Guys. Hopefully some of you guys that are watching have qualified for those matches this weekend, because it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna be hosting on Saturday, and we're gonna be looking at everyone duking it out in the 4 different tiers. So thank you guys for coming over and for following. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I do this every Wednesday. So we're doing an NFT game grind where we're featuring Splinterlands. We're grinding the guild away, the secret stashers, and we're talking about Splinterlands every damn week. So I appreciate you guys coming through. And yeah, like I said, that Slash Classic, I talked about it last week too, but for those who are watching and don't know, there's been an ongoing tournament that I've been sponsoring called the Stache Classic. It's going to be on Theta. So if you guys want to watch it, you got to watch it on Theta. So if you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch, definitely make sure you guys check it out there. And there's $25,000 worth of prizes going up for this one tournament alone. And there's been qualifiers going on the last month. So for every tier, there have been match qualifiers. And so now we have all of our finalists. And so eight people from each category are going to be duking it out in the Stache Classic this Saturday. So starting at I think it's 10 a.m. Eastern, I believe it is 10 a.m. Eastern, maybe, or maybe it's 9 a.m. Eastern. But it's gonna be a great tournament. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all following, and once again, thank you guys for following me, and for and Clove, thank you so much for the raid there. Mustache love to you. And I appreciate you for hosting all the good stuff, the previous matches and stuff. So hopefully you guys definitely are interested and excited about that. I'm excited about that, and it's great that this tournament is leading into Chaos Legion launching here come Monday. So appreciate it. Oh, Clove sent me some SPS and some DEC. Dang, man, so much love in the Splinterlands community. A little more mustache love to you as well. I appreciate you. And everyone out there, all the Stachers out there, I definitely appreciate it too. So we love playing Splinterlands together, and we're doing pretty good. Like our guild has moved up in the rankings. We're ranked number 114 now. We've only had this guild for a little bit, about 2 months. It's been about 2 months now, so I think we've made some pretty good progress. We're entering all the brawls that we can, and you know, I don't remember what we placed last brawl, but the brawl before that we placed second. So we're doing better every time. We're doing better every time, which is cool. And we're building up our buildings and things like that too that we need for the brawls. So we have our barracks at level 1 now, which is great. Congratulations, Stachers, for getting it to level 1. And we have our store at level 1. We need to get to a level 2 store here pretty soon. That's the next goal. So now that we have our barracks to level 1, we want to focus on store to level 2. And our hall is currently at level 3, which is pretty good. So looking at our members and everything that we got going on here, we have 17 members. We filled out our rankings. We have a ton of join requests. I know that, but we're trying to keep everybody here situated. Ambitones, thank you so much for coming through with that raid. You know, I try to have my notifications on for Twitch, and the Twitch notifications have been like going crazy. Like they stay on even though I'm on a different screen if I don't have notification things turned on. Let's see what happens. Like, so I think that's I have to try and figure out why my Twitch notifications are not working. But appreciate you guys and the raid over on Theta here from Ambitones, and also on Twitch, man. Appreciate you guys. And oh, I love you guys too. Marky Boy 04 says, I love that stash, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, so let's get into this. And so we have a pretty good group right now. We do, like I said, we've kind of put a limit here. We want to keep it at 1,300 as our minimum. And you can see everyone has hit that this season, so you guys are doing great. I want to keep this lineup. I want to keep these members. So I just want everyone to be active, continuing to contribute a little DEC. We don't have a hard cap. We do want you guys to get up to contributing to 1,000. So Jam and Rift Summoner, Lil Shanzy, we'd like for you guys to get up to at least 1,000 contributed total. That's not every season. I know a lot of guilds do put a kind of season requirement. We just want you to kind of get to 1,000 here eventually. But everyone is keeping up with their ranking, which is great. So good to see that, guys. And we're kicking ass out there. Next brawl, we're in the prep stage 4. So we'll be getting that going too. And I'm really proud to say that we got almost all the phrase filled. You know, the ones that are always the hardest to fill are the gold onlys, right? So gold card only ones are pretty hard to fill. I don't know how you guys feel about that out there, but the gold card ones are really hard to fill. I mean, you can only have so many gold cards, man. You know, I mean, those things are not cheap. So so pretty much it's pretty much important to be able to see if we can try and I may try it next brawl. I may try and do gold only and see how I go. I have an okay amount of gold cards, not a ton. It might be hard for me to actually make a full team in any given splinter with just my gold cards though. How much monthly can you make playing Splinterlands and or Block Party? Well, Block Party we're not going to talk about because we're doing Splinterlands, but I think it's easy. I think if you with casual play, you could probably make anywhere between $30 and $40 in playing Splinterlands. That's what's casual play, and with like a small amount of cards, if you're really into it, I think that you could. I think that you could actually really go for it. You know, gold card in my daily today. That's awesome, man. That's great news to see. Yeah, gold only are damn near impossible. I feel you, man. That's what I'm saying. It's really hard. The gold summers are the hardest to get, though. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So that we really haven't got you know, someone in the guild that could really hit that, which I think would be great. But yeah. So Harmony, when you talk about $30, $40 per month, that's playing casually. With Axie, you know, you got to make a massive investment. I guess if you're okay, you know, $1,000+ investment to get started with Axie Infinity. So when you talk about the rate of return, you think $30 or $40 for a casual player, and I wouldn't consider anybody playing Axie probably casual. You can do a lot better than that. I mean, to be perfectly honest, you could probably make, you know, $5 a day if you're really pushing it here on Splinterlands. And that's just like active. I'm not talking about the passive rewards you get too with things like SPS or any of the other stuff like that. If you get lucky too, you could easily be making a lot more than that with your rewards, right? So your reward chests, if you get lucky, you could actually be making a lot more than $30, $40 per month. I'm just talking about in DEC, which is the in-game cryptocurrency, though. Do I have some tips for someone to start in the game now? Well, I mean, definitely want to get your summoner spell book, because that's how you can actually start to play and earn. Besides that, I would, you know, really look to try and get some SPS. I know it's gone up a lot in value, but that's how you're going to be able to get in on the next set of cards to be able to buy packs. So that's pretty important right now. But also the best thing about buying SPS is you can stake it and it earns you active rewards, which is great. And SPS has just been going up. So if you guys look at SPS, and I do this every week, so I'm going to show you guys what my SPS is looking at. I claim about 190 or so SPS every week. That's based upon my collection power, how much DEC you have, your card packs, and also land plots, right? So I have a couple plots of land. So you can see like right now my 2,000 or so SPS is worth about 2,000 something dollars. We're heading close to an SPS $1, guys. I definitely think that we're going to see it. A lot of SPS has been locked up to be able to get these vouchers for the cards, card packs that are coming. And so yeah, so like I said, every week, even just with SPS, I'm probably making about $30 or so, as you can see. So I think that's pretty important. So I'm gonna claim this and then stake my other SPS. And so this is something I do every Wednesday, just so you guys can kind of see the process. But yeah, just having a collection here actually earns you money on the weekly as well, or on the daily, really. I just claim it every week because it's, we like to do it here. So we're gonna stake all this. We're gonna stake 319. Oh, dang it. I always use the damn keypad and change the thing. You guys know that if you've been here a couple times. So that's kind of the value of the SPS we have locked up right now. So you can see how much, approximate USD value that is. So that's where we're at. So that's when you talk about the play to earn potential. I think it's pretty high here. I mean, DEC is now around. I think it's still at 1 cent. Is it? Let's go look. Let's go look at DEC because I think it's around 1 cent still. So yeah, definitely don't sleep on DEC, but I think that, come on, CoinGecko. Show me the dark energy crystal price. It's like taking its sweet ass time here. All right, we'll come back to that. But yeah, so I think the DEC is still around 1. So I get 50 SPS, it's like $40 a day. It's insane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, SPS per day, like, yeah, I'm getting about 180 per week. So, Crystal, you definitely have a lot more than, assets than I do locked up. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of potential here. When did I start? So I started playing when it was Steam Monsters in 2018. That's when I first started playing Splinterlands. So just a little bit out after Alpha was out is when I started playing. Or after, just before, just when beta launched is what I actually mean. So when beta launched is about when I started playing. I mean, even one SPS per day, even 1 SPS per day is, almost $1 per day. So I mean, you think about that. If you're getting 1 SPS a day and it's almost $1, that's $30 just in SPS. But yeah, I started in 2018. So yeah, Crystal was doing it too when it was Steam Monsters. I even have some like old promo cards. They're like Steam Monsters. So it's a lot of fun, man. All right, let's get into some grinding because that's what we're really here to do. We're here to grind, guys. I mean, that's what we want to do. I'm gonna try to answer as many questions as I can. Do you guys ever burn cards for DEC? I don't actually. I don't ever burn cards for DEC. I don't really see the point of that. I mean, I think having the cards in your collection is better than really the DEC you're getting from them. I guess if I really needed to do it, but I would use them to like level up that card, to be perfectly honest. Do you need to buy the spellbook in order to earn money? Yes, Johnny. You do have to buy the spellbook to actually be able to earn. That's how you unlock the play to earn potential here. It's only $10 too to get the spellbook. So you're paying $10 for the spellbook. Obviously, you still need to get cards there, but you do get some cards to play with for free. So that's cool. But you can just slowly build your collection over time, which is nice. Go to the marketplace and pick up some cheap cards. You can, for like $10 of money in the marketplace, you can go and pick up a decent amount of cheap cards that you can use. Funny enough that there's no modifications. That's so weird. In a gold battle, I've not had that ever. That's crazy. All right. I guess we'll see how that. That's just kind of interesting. Sorry, I that threw me off a little bit there, guys. Usually there's rules, and this is a rare occasion where we don't have them. So this is a pretty good, solid lineup right here, I feel. This is one of my better, you know, like when you talk about small lineups for death. These are kind of some of the ones I would never typically go for. Maybe I would take Spyback Wolf out if it was a little bit less mana. But I feel like this is a pretty good lineup here. And so usually I would stick the chicken in here, but we're trying to do our no neutrals for our quest today, so we're not going to be putting them in there. Up, and so they went with the same exact summoner. Best platform to find up-and-coming NFT gaming ICOs. My YouTube channel, Jad, just keep watching, man. I talk about them all the time on my live streams. Give him your IGN and wait. I don't know what are you talking about there. Received man. Yeah. Yeah, definitely don't be sending anybody things from the comments, guys. So if you see people saying, "Oh, he sent me this," and someone sent me something else back, I mean, it's probably just the same people, just with different accounts trying to scam you. So make sure you guys are aware of things like that, especially in crypto. It can be pretty hard, you know. That's one of those things, man. We know that, dude. Elon does not. If you send Elon Musk one ETH, he does not send you 2 ETH back. It does not work like that anywhere. So just keep that in mind, guys. No matter where you're at, it does not work like that. Chain Golem was a good front card to go with. I think he's got me on this one, man. Got beat down on that one. All right, just gonna grind away like we said. But yeah, like I said, guys, don't fall for these scams of people sending things and promising you to send something back. They're just gonna scam you. If you're not a crypto veteran, you might not know that, but it happens all the time. And you know, people fall for it. They think that they're gonna get something back, and it doesn't happen, and they get scammed out of stuff, or they get their entire account cleaned out. This stuff does happen, and it's very unfortunate. So you need to just be very mindful of those things, guys. All right, can we build now a little bit of a smaller play here? See, these small lineups are always hard to navigate. If you join Pump and Dump Skirmers, yeah, I mean, if it seems too good to be true, that I would just say that it probably is, guys. You guys, you know, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Sometimes a slight lag, but it's live, yeah. So, oh yeah, for those that don't know, if you guys are interested in getting in with Splinterlands, you guys can use my link, and it'd be great to be able to have that support. So if you guys want to get involved with Splinterlands, there is the link. Would appreciate you guys to support me there. No need to. I mean, you can just use the regular link. Go to splinterlands.com. But I do appreciate you guys using the link if you want to sign up. And I'll pin that over here on YouTube too, so everyone can see. All right, cool. Onward. See, he's using the chicken. Usually I would put the chicken there too, and it's a very similar lineup that we went with here. I'm trying not to use you know, trying not to use any of my neutral cards so I can get that daily. I do have a leveled up turtle here, so that is a little bit helpful, I would say. Interesting that he went with this summoner. Interesting to see that. I would not have thought that. Pew 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 pew. Stache win. First one of the stream, man. I gotta be happy about that. And for some reason, I did not get a neutral quest ticked off there. Win 3 battles without neutrals. I didn't use any neutrals on that one. That's kind of weird, right? I didn't use anything neutral. Oh, wait, maybe I did. I used the Elven Mystic. Ah, come on, man, Stache. Wasn't paying attention. You have a neutral, though, yeah. I was like, no, I didn't use any neutrals. I totally did. All right, so no legendaries and Fog of War means no sneak and snipe. Got a little bit more to work with here. In a situation like this, I'm usually probably going to use a bigger summoner. I mean, you can't go wrong with Sacred Llama Mage, and this is a one where you can easily go like Flesh Golem and oh, no legendaries. That Kron we can't use, so we might have to rethink that a little bit. I think we could still get something good in here, actually. Let me see here. Let's see if we can flesh this out a little bit better. I love Earth Elemental. It's always a good one for the cost. 6 health, you know, only 1 attack, you know, or 1 range attack. We got a little bit more to work with. But what do we want to use? No neutrals. No neutrals, guys. No neutrals. We could do some status buffs, and we could do like this and this. That kind of makes sense. Let's see how it goes. I don't know. It's a little bit of a smaller lineup, guys, but we'll see. Townstar Axiom Splinterlands taking over my life. I feel you. Nothing wrong with playing crypto games especially the fact that you're actually earning playing these games. Think about if you were playing Townstar, aka Farmville, and you were earning nothing, or you're playing, you know, a card game like Splinterlands and earning nothing. I don't know. That's a lot to think about. It's a lot to think about, I think. $59 talent coin a day. That's pretty good, yeah. Decrops is Farmville on Play to Earn. Same blockchain as Splinterlands. I did not know Decrops. I'll have to check that out. I'm not, honestly, guys, I'm like really not big into the into like the whole farming stuff. I'm not a big fan of the farming games. But I'll check out Decrop. I'll check it out. Stash win. And so you guys can see we're getting that 3% for the guild, which is great. No gold card bonus, but usually that's what the chicken is for. I'm at least usually getting a little bit of bonus there. But I'm just trying to get the quest done for today. Johnny, I would definitely say it's Splinterlands. When you talk about what's the best free to earn NFT game that could match Axie Infinity, I mean, Splinterlands is a $10 investment for your spellbook, and you know, maybe a little bit more than that. You could spend, I don't know, $100 on Splinterlands and be set to go. You have to spend $1,000 on Axies just for one team, and that's like a basic ass team too. So, all right, no heals, all have knockout. Knockout. Let's go with a little bit of a different look here. See if we can get some dragons here that are going to work good for us. I don't have the best dragon cards, I'm not going to lie. I do wish I had a few better ones. But maybe we're going to use, let's see if we use... Let's try Gloridax Magus. You know, I don't use a lot of dragon cards, like I said, because I don't have a really great set of them. And then if we're gonna tank here, let's. Oh, we can't have we got no heals, so we're gonna do Living Lava. And then we need a little bit of support. We need some supports. Giant Rock is always a decent choice, I think. I like him as a second in command there. Cobalt Miner is always a good take for the discount. And then, let's see, we got 2 more. Now we could do something like Ant Miners here, which actually, I don't know, might make sense. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. What is the name of this game? It's called Splinterlands. You can. It's literally underneath right here. If you see right there, playing Splinterlands. I always laugh when people ask me that, because I put that there because people ask me, like, what are you playing, Stache? What is it you're playing? And I'm like, playing Splinterlands. All right, so he's doing the same thing as me, and he went speed plus, so that's going to be a little issue here for sure. Because that's going to put our living lava here in a bad position to start things out. I think we're going to skip the results because we're done. Yep. Yep. That speed was just a little bit too much. You know, sometimes that speed edge really helps in the beginning of a battle like that. And that's really where I think the biggest advantage is with a speed boost like that. I love earning and chilling. I feel you. I love earning and chilling too. Oh, and Norma Darcer, Norma, thank you so much for that dono on Theta there. I appreciate that. That one T field dono. Noma Darcher? Noma Darcher? Appreciate that dono. All having rage. We go with Mimosa here. And my favorite tank here for this range is always going to be Lord of Darkness, I think. He already has Enrage, which is good. But always good to have a little bit more. Everything else is going to get Enraged, so that's good. Let's get some of that affliction in there. We can go Undead Priest. Jester makes sense. And we want one more big thing in here. Probably like, that's what we want. We don't want Spineback. We want Gorladon here. Put him in that position. Dark Enchantress. Let's see if there's something better we could do. I don't think so. Bonesmith. No. Just trying to stay without doing neutrals so we can complete that quest. I hate when I can't fill out all the mana. Do I have land, Stache? I do have land. Yeah, if Splinter News, if you missed me looking at the SPS I get each time, yeah, I get a bonus for the land I have. Yep. Where is a DEC liquidity pool? That's actually a good question. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, missing the pack sales. There's a new one coming up with Chaos Legion, so there's another opportunity. But you definitely have to have SPS and stake it so you can get in on those vouchers, because vouchers are the only way. Vouchers are the way. So Mimosa versus Mimosa. Oh yeah, done. We already get the affliction from Mimosa. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I was using the other summoner. Sometimes I get talking, guys, and then I don't pay attentions. Ooh. That Gorladon is coming strong. Reflect. I think we got this one. I think we got this one in the bag. Pretty sure on that one. Beep you. Win streak. Win streak. What's the win streak? Nothing, because I lost the last one. But I'm doing good, you know. And the thing is, I always do really well when I'm on stream with you guys. When I'm not, I swear I get decimated. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they play with stock cards, but new packs are coming out this week. Exactly. Yeah. So, well, they're coming out Monday. But I mean, like I said, you guys, you can go and find cards from beta, from Untamed, that are pretty cheap in the marketplace. Some of the basic cards are not like the big players, but you know, like I said, for an investment of 10, 20 bucks, you can go pick up quite a few cards, boost your rating, right? So you can play in the higher leagues. Definitely, that's what I would like to do. That's what I try to, you know, do, is always fill out my stuff, you know, with some of those cards as I go along. After the first million, you don't need vouchers, right? That's actually not necessarily true. So they did talk about there being a need for vouchers after that, and they just haven't come with exactly how it's going to be structured. So liquidity pools on Hive are called diesel pools, and you can get to them on tribal decks. Yeah, thanks, Princess. I haven't really done any like liquidity providing on Hive for DEC, so I had no idea. I had no idea. But yeah, I mean, for those starting out, that's what I would suggest is go and get your spell book, and then, you know, just a little bit of investment beyond that into the like, if we looked at peak monsters in the market here, you know, you can look at cards that are like really cheap. You know, I mean, like 16 cents, 15 cents, 17 cents, 29 cents, 19 cents. You can pick up all these cards here for like $1. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a good way to get started and a good way to boost your rating early on, and look at some of these things that maybe you don't have, you know? Some of the stuff you don't have. In particular, me looking at some of the things I don't have, I need some of those gins. So there's some really good gins out there in this new set that I don't have, and I have not been able to get them through rewards yet. My luck has not been good, I'm telling you guys. But you can see they're at about $3 or $4, depending on which one you're looking at. In particular. So if you look at all the gins here, well, the gold ones obviously are going for a lot. But I mean, for the two really good ones, I mean, the Shanius, that thing is going for $44 right now. I really wish I've gotten one of those. Same thing with the one for Earth Splinter here, 18 bucks. The other two are very cheap because they're not. I feel like they're not as in high demand. But this one right here is a monster of a card. It is a monster of a card. I really wish I did have it. I wonder if Untamed are going to spike in price. That's actually a good point. I don't know, RP. I don't think that they will. I don't think that they will. But yeah, I mean, with the two different modes that are coming out, that's something I broke down in one of my latest videos on Splinterlands on my YouTube. There's going to be two different modes. So like your Legacy, which, you know, has all the cards. You know, you can use every card from Splinterlands, and then there's like the Modern, which will only be the newest sets. So interesting. All right, let's claim our reward. We did it. Oh, someone sent a gift. What? What's up with all the gifts, guys? That's so kind of you guys. Thank you, Kanye Shrays. Kanye Shrays. That's what we're going with. Maybe I'll get one of those gins right now. That'd be sweet, right? No, I mean, you know, cards, but no gin. Oh, come on, man. That's too kind of you. Thank you so much. Kanye, thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate you. Mustache love to you. Look at that. There you go. My first gin. So like I said, you know, these cards are, you know, you can get them through rewards, but they're, you know, they're very rare. They're rare. They're rare cards. But thank you so much for sending that over, man. I really appreciate that. That is so kind. That's too kind. I would say too kind. Appreciate it, man. All right, so let's battle a little bit more. We're in gold. Like, so now, as you guys can see, like I have my league locked here. So if you guys don't know about league and power stuff like that, if you're brand new, just to kind of go over real quick, you have to have a certain amount of card of power rating, right? And that kind of is a combination of a couple of things, but in particular, the types, the cards that you own, right? So the cards that you own are the biggest factor here. Or get them sent when you're a streamer. I mean, special news. I don't get gifts a lot, man, but that's an awesome gift, and I definitely really appreciate it. And it's so kind of people to be that kind. You know, wow. Much love, much love. All right, so I'm sorry, distracted by power rating. So my power rating is, I think, at about 22 something, 122,000. I need to get to 150,000 to get to gold 2. I've reached the highest league that I could be in with the power rating I have right now, and so you're always limited by that, right? So, but I think most people can probably easily get into silver 3 by buying some cards or maybe even renting them. Renting is okay. I really think that you could probably do better by just buying some cards in the marketplace, because then you're not spending your DEC on them every day and whatnot. So, but yeah, getting to gold 3, I need to get to 150 power. I'll easily be able to do that. You can see I'm at 128 right now. I'll easily be able to do that with Chaos Legion dropping. That'll allow me to get a lot more cards, right? A lot more cards that are going to boost that power up. So you can see it's based on the size and quantity of your card collection. It determines your highest possible league tier. So that's why having a larger collection is better, obviously, so you can get these higher tiers and earn bigger rewards, because the higher tier you get in, the more rewards you're earning, right? Let's go earn some more of those. Yeah, the Splinterlands community has always been amazing. You know, that's something that I've always felt when it comes down to, you know, being a streamer and, you know, interacting with everybody. That's why I've gone, you know, so hard with Splinterlands here over the last 6 to 8 months. You know, I've been doing this stream consistently, and, you know, doing interviews, doing news videos about it, updates, things like that, breaking things down for everybody. Melee attack can go for me, and they have opportunity. All right. Definitely going with Llama Mage on this one, because dang, this is where you can load the deck with all these badass melee characters you want. That's all I need right there. Boom, 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 and then now I can put the chicken in, but I got to put him here in the back. Yeah, power is definitely the hardest thing as a new player. You know, getting your power up. Dub Club, what's going on, man? Yeah, there is, so for those that are looking for an SPS calculator, there's actually a really good tool that was created for that. And let me see if I can find that and put that in here. It's on Splinter Cards, that's right. So if you guys want to see stuff, they have some really cool tools here on the SPS calculator. So if you guys want to check that out, here is the link for that. How can you join the guild? So Mark, right now the guild is actually, we're all full. So we are the guild is full. It's the Secret Stachers. You can put a join request in, but we're full right now. We've been thinking about starting a secondary guild. But you know, we just haven't got there yet. I want to wait until Chaos Legion launches, and then maybe we'll start a second guild of Secret Stachers to be able to have everybody on board, because we can only get 17 people in. It's not a lot, guys, I know, and it makes it a little bit rough for those that want to join. I mean, there's over 100 join requests right now in the queue, so I would, as much as I would love to have guilds be a little bit bigger. It would be great to have bigger guilds. That chicken was in there just for that opportunity strike there in the beginning. No, look at that already, man. They took him out. So this is a pretty rough go here on this one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't think I'm going to be able to take this out. Even with the last stand, I think that I'm in a bad position, guys. Oh, I did last stand it up. Dang it. That cron, just, you never know. And so you guys know too, if you look at this, I just earned 28 DEC. That's about 28 cents. So like I said, DEC is around 1 cent, I think. Let's go see. This is pulled up right now. Oh yeah, it's actually it's 1.5 cents. It's pumped 11% here over the last wow. It's pumped that quite a bit over the last 24 hours. That's good to see. So back to all-time highs, I think. Let's see. Are we at an all-time high? I think we're at an all-time high, guys. Why is this not updating? There we go. All-time highs for DEC. Wow. I just noticed that today. I knew that we were on a little dip, and I hadn't looked at it here in the last day or so, but up 11% to all-time high of 1.5 cents. So that's even more than 28 cents on that last win. We got time for a few more matches. Yeah, it's ATH. That's awesome. We are planning a streamer guild if you want to join. Hey, Splinterlands, that's actually pretty interesting. I'll look at that. I mean, I'm glad that there's more guilds going out there. Everything has blast. Wow. I might actually go with Myler for this one with a little bit of a smaller lineup. Because everything has blast. We could do this and this. I like to play with combinations. Sometimes there's some like surefire combos you can do. But sometimes I like playing around with things. Since everything has blast, let's see if we can go with that and see what happens. Put the chicken in the back. Chicken to the back! This is 100% a Lamacron battle. It totally could be. It totally could be. I wanted to try something here with Rexy and with having blast and also sorry, blast and thorns on it too. I'm like, I probably won't win this one, guys. I could definitely see me not winning this one. Oh yeah, they took me out so hard. That was sad. That was sad for sure. I should have listened. That should have been, yeah, Llama Kron. Just have Kron sitting there smashing on everything. Astro Zombies, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Okay, melee and poison. Whew. Alright, we will go with the llama on this one. Melee can attack from any position. And we got a lot to work with. So much to work with, actually. And I think I'm going to throw this in here just to see how it goes. And then since melee can attack from any position, oh, I don't think we have a melee reduction. No, we don't. But we could do something like Sporcerer and put that in here too. Big battle. Dear Lord, what a beautiful stash. That's right, guys. Thank you so much. Bing. Yeah, pre-sale stress. That's what I'm saying, Splinter News, man. I'm all about just hanging back until that's done. We're not doing anything else with the guild. What's the benefit from a guild? Well, you get plus 3% in the very basics. You get plus 3% to your DEC earning on each match. We're the level we're at right now. So we have a level 3 haul, but you're getting a percentage of DEC in addition to what you normally earn in a match. And I'll show you what that looks like after this match here. Oh yeah, we probably could have put Goblin Mech in. I think that would have made more sense. That poison. Oh, and he's down for the count. He's down for the count, but I think we're doing okay here. I think we're doing okay. I just wish we had a little bit more speed here coming out of the wood nymph. The wood nymph was not a good choice. I could have put something else in that place. All right, just got to get past old Goblin Mech here. I think we're fine with Kron in the back line too. I don't think that we have any problem with that, you know. Bink, 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 bink. All right, so when we were talking about this, as you can see, here's the capture rate, 93%, and so I didn't use anything but my guild bonus. You can see I get plus 3% because of where our guild is at. So everybody in the guild gets that. And you get other benefits too. So it's not just that. There's discounts and other things that you get as a guild too. So it's definitely beneficial to be in a guild. But because there can only be so many members in a guild, it can be hard finding one, you know? It can be hard finding one. It's 50% chance. No, I mean, you can see now. You think, well, like, what is he going to pick? No, there is strategy here. Look, you can see what they played recently. Look, here's the teams he played recently. So he's played all light, you know, and so you can see the summoner he's used every time, what cards he's using here, what rank they are. You can use that for strategy. So it's not random at all. It's not random. And then based upon the rules, you can also try and surmise what they're going to be picking based upon the rules. So we see monsters do not have any armor and don't get any armor from summoners or buffs. He's probably not going to use light again, right? So that would, to me, thinks he's gonna have to switch it up here. He's gonna have to switch it up because he's not gonna get any buff. You know, monsters don't have any armor and don't get armor from abilities or summoner buffs. So you definitely don't want something that has armor. Like, you're not gonna be using armor buff ones, right? So you definitely can do that. Once again, we're restricted to only odds. That's not a good look at all there. I think maybe we'll try Selena Sky here and then go with Earth. And we got some dragons we could probably use. Yeah. So we got some dragons we could use here, which would be good. And then up front, I think we're gonna go Nectar Queen. Let's see how that works out for us. And then we don't have a chicken, do we? No, no chicken. No chicken. Maybe the flying will throw it off a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, it is all about strategy. Like I said, you never know. But once you play the game a lot more, you'll start to see kind of what, you know. See, and he did go with it. See, which I think is a huge mistake. You know, he went with that, and you know, he used this monster, so it's giving everyone +1 health. But none of his cards get any of their default shields, which I think is not worth it for a lineup like this. But we'll see. He may have me. Who knows? I went with like a little bit of a beefier lineup. And he's already got my guys on the back burner here, so this may not turn out too well for Stache. Ooh, those misses were clutch. Clutch misses right there. Wow, clutch misses. So see, having those two flying right there definitely helped with those two misses. That's all I needed. That is all I needed. And right now I'm just playing for a DEC because I can't go up any other rank. I can't go up to the next league, is what I mean. So just playing for some DEC, man. Earning that DEC. Important miss it was, yeah. Gaspar, I don't actually agree with you. I think that new players can definitely get in, especially here with the Chaos Legion drop. But like I just was showing you, there's a lot of cards you can get for pretty cheap, man, and you can do pretty well with those cards. So, you know, especially if you're in the lower leagues, People are always going to be matched around the same as you, right? Range attack can be used in the first positions. Eek. This is always a hard one to do with 12. 12 mana is like one of my least favorite ever. It's like my least favorite ever. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we can put together a really small lineup here for the... Like, that's I mean, I could probably squeak one more in, but I mean, that's pretty much all I can do here. I can put the chicken. I'll put him up here. But we'll see. We'll see how that works out. I do, yeah. I have one 2-mana summoner, and so, but the thing is, it's for Water Splinter, and I feel like that's my one of my worst ones to do the lower ranks there because it doesn't have some, I don't have some key cards there, that are the smaller cards. So, but I do have a 2-mana summoner for that rule set. Flavius, like I was saying, the best way to increase your power is to go buy cheap cards on the marketplace. I was showing everybody here. Let me see. Uncheck this. There's a lot of cheap cards you can go buy. I mean, they're just a few cents, 16 cents, 16 cents, 16 cents. You know, so there's a lot. It's really cheap to actually go out and buy some of these things and grab some cards. They're not going to be like the high-end tier cards, but still enough, I think. Oh, so this will be interesting. So they definitely went with the... Death is always one of the better ones, too, to go with when it comes to low amount of you know, mana to be able to use. So we'll see. Hopefully we can fend them off. I think we will. I think we'll be able to fend them off. See, and they put that archer there at the end, and so it definitely helped me out there. This win streak just crushing it. 30 SPS on that one. We'll just keep going. We got time for like 1 or 2 more matches. Fog of War and Enrage. So yeah, so I have Zia Seachen as my only 2-mana summoner. You know, it's too with the rule set too at this higher of a level, you really have to have a one of each. You know, and so if we look at like some of those summoners, let's see, summoners only. Let's see what some of those 2-mana summoners cost, because they ain't cheap. Like Xander Foxwood, $55 for Xander, so I would need to get that one there. $55 for that one, and then the other ones are more expensive. Kira is $57, Talia is $73, and those are the ones that I would really need to get. Let's see, we're missing one more here, I think, right? Oh, I guess not. I thought there was a Death Splinter one, but I think maybe not. Oh yeah, and Jarlax, that's the other one, but I don't see him here. Oh yeah, there he is, and he's 60. So yeah, the 2-mana summoners are definitely expensive, but definitely I think they'd be worth it. You know, especially for picking it for like Death, or for Fire Splinter. I think those make the most sense. Oops, I'm already battling. I'm over here just talking away. Whoops. Talking away, just jawing on. Thanks, guys. Didn't say anything. Just kidding. Okay, so we can go this route. We could have gone this route with this. Let's try this, and then no. Let's go with an archer, I think. We're going all archer backline, which is probably not the best idea, honestly. Chicken. Battle. Ooh. Definitely isn't with the one he picked, so there you go. This will be fun to see how this one plays out, actually. Chicken's in rage, but he's dead. The heel is just going. Oh, we got him. We got him. I think we got him. We'll see. Woo! Boom! Closing it out with another W. Love it. Love it, guys. Love it. And 37 DEC on that. That's a pretty good. That's 90% capture rate too. So gold cards plus win streak plus guild. So yeah, we managed to get all the way halfway to gold 2, which is great. We earned some DEC. We had some fun. I mean, I appreciate everyone who came and hung out with us. Is this game free? No, it's not free. Well, I mean, you can start playing for free, yes, but if you want to actually earn crypto in this game by playing it, you need to then buy the spellbook. So it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, I guess. So it is free, yeah. How many gold cards do I have? I got smashed in the last gold-only brawl. That's a good question. Let's go look at my gold cards real quick before we go. Only gold cards. So let's see. So I mean, I don't have that many, you know? Like I got a couple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 neutrals, and then 2 dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Death Splinter. Almost none for life, and then no, I got a couple life ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actually for life. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 for earth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for water, and 5 for fire. So I mean, I would be hard pressed. I'm not gonna lie. I would be hard pressed to go into a gold only battle. I might be able to swing it. I might be able, depending on what the rule set happens, right? I might be able to swing it. So yeah. So that's what we got. That's what we got. That's what we're doing. All right, guys. Just checking my deck. Now we're $250. I've probably spent $100 been playing for about 2 months. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. So you've doubled you've doubled your, that's 2x, man. You've doubled what you've invested, over doubled. So that's pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, hey, that is another Splinterlands NFT Game Grind. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm here every week on Wednesday, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Join us here, hang out, talk about Splinterlands. Give me your strategies. We got the Theta Stache Classic, the Stache Classic on Theta on Saturday, and then Chaos Legion here dropping early next week. So very exciting things going on, and the end of the season is upon us as well. So the next season, and people are going to be having these Chaos Legion cards. It's going to be a whole different ball game. It takes the case in a whole new direction. Cool. All right, that's all I have for today, guys. We out. See you guys next time.